Yes. Get ready, yo. Get ready, yo. Hello, everyone. My name is Dale Campbell, and welcome to the Junk Live Show Preshow. Oh my god. It feels way too long, even though I tried to do this only 1 week ago. Hello everyone, welcome to the Junk Live Show pre-show. This is the pre-show to the most Junk Live Show on the internet. It's Dale Campbell here with you, guide you through your Sunday morning. We're getting all festive here at HQ today, so we're embracing it. We're embracing the season. That, and also I had some extra time today to decorate the office. So, tomato, I don't know. You take your pick. But we're here again with my phone on mute. So I've not mentioned I went live and all the notifications went in and I forgot to turn it all off. So professionalism. But we're here, we're squareening, and we're doing it. We're doing another generic live show. Everything's looking a-okay for a clear takeoff today. You never know. It's because I rebooted my computer about an hour ago, and I think I did a bigger last week's. The problem was last week I did a ginormous editing session, and I hadn't restarted my computer before trying to do a live stream. So there you go. Whew, what a week though! What a week. We'll get into most of the fun soon, but I want to mention I have a new camera. See that hotness? Pew pew. You can now view high definition sweat. Ladies and gentlemen, high definition sweat. It's coming right at you. No, I got a proper webcam now. Going legit. Doing the legit thing. And got a brand new camera. It's a Logitech, where is it? C922. It's a C922 Logitech. It's meant to do full 180p video. Just going to make the files even more huge, but that's fine. So instead of this old camera, I'm now using this hot business. Look at the difference in that though. That's what I was using before, believe it or not. And then we got this high definition face, which shows off a lot of my beard. A lot going on here. So I'm playing, not apparently because I know it's true, I'm playing Santa Claus for work. Christmas party coming up in a couple of weeks. And they approached me and said, this was like 3 weeks ago now? They approached me and said, let's try an experiment. And I said, okay. I don't wanna ruin what the experiment is, but it does involve my beard. I don't want to ruin too many of the details, because I know people from work actually listen to this show, so I don't want to ruin the surprise, but it does involve growing my facial hair out. And it's getting to the point where it is actually getting kind of annoying. But it's getting a little... It's not necessarily growing out. It is getting quite thick in nature. More so than anything else. Turn that down even further. But yeah, it is getting like quite messy in nature. So I have to do something about that soon. The party's in 10 days. And I know what I'm doing the day after the party, or maybe even the day of the party, is to trim it back significantly. Because this is the longest and thickest it's ever been. And I don't know if I like it like this. I like it short. I like having a beard. It's a part of me. But the mustache even is going into my mouth, and it's just not comfortable at all. You can slice that up. You can slice all of that out of context and like have like a really crude topic. But anyway, we're here. We're doing another show now. Quick programming note to mention. We got a lot of programming notes actually to get out of the way here in the GLS pre-show, and we'll mention them again in the. We'll mention them on the show again, and probably in the post-show. But we've got our schedule for the Christmas holidays figured out today. So next week we've got Maddie Benedetti joining us. It'll actually air an hour earlier. We're going to be doing an hour earlier than normal. And Maddie Benedetti, friend of the show, numerous time guests, I guess, will be on the show next week. It's always a fun time when Maddie comes on. She's so informed of what's going on, and she's just funny. She's hilarious. So she's going to be on doing the Maddie thing, doing the Maddie and Dale thing for the last time in 2017. It's going to be airing an hour earlier, so 8:30 p.m. kickoff time for the pre-show, and then the post-show will run. I don't know if there'll be that much of a post-show next week, because I know last time Maddie was on, she had a long drive ahead of her, so might not be much of a post-show at all. Or if it is, it'll be its own thing without Maddie. Outside of that, that'll be our final live show of 2017. Christmas Eve will be I need to sort out the logistics for this, but that'll be our Great Burger Debate of 2017. That'll be airing on Christmas Eve. It'll be pre-recorded. It'll be airing on Christmas Eve at normal time, at this time. Christmas Eve, hopefully. Time TBD on that one, but we're aiming to have it air in this time slot on Christmas Eve. New Year's Eve, time TBC, will be the greatest hits of 2017, so the best bits of this show will be in that time slot. I still have a ton of work I need to get done to get that together, but that's my problem, not yours. And we have that airing on the 31st. Then we'll be back on the 7th of January with a third pre-recorded episode. We'll be highlighting the biggest stories of 2017. And that'll be with special guest CJ Boat from the Geek.io Media Network. And a week later, the 14th of January will be a pre-recorded bit. It'll be the final of the 4 pre-recorded shows, and that'll be the 2018 prediction show. Also with CJ on that one as well. So CJ will be joining us for those final two. The 21st of January, we're taking off. We will not be having a show that week. We might be doing... It might be something else going on that week, but there won't be a planned GLS for that week. And we'll be back on the 28th of January 2017 for new live episodes. So basically, we'll be taking from the 17th of January all the way off until the 1st of... the 28th of January. So we're taking about a month off, which is what we normally take that month off. We took 4 weeks off last week, not 5. Last time we took 4 weeks off, not 5. It's because Sunday falls on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve this time around that we're doing that. We'll slide this special in for the 24th. So to recap, next week will be our last live show of 2017 with friend of the program, Maddie Benedeni. It'll be an hour earlier start. So pre-show at 8:30, normal show at 9, through to 11, the post-show. Christmas Eve will be a pre-recorded special, the Great Burger Debate of 2017 with Kieran Bruton. New Year's Eve will be a pre-recorded episode for the greatest hits of 2017 for this show. The 7th of January will be the biggest stories of 2017 with CJ Boat from Geek.io. The 14th of January will be a pre-recorded episode with CJ Boat as well. The 2018 prediction show. The 21st of January will be taking a week off, and new shows will air on the 1st of the year starting at the 28th of January. So that seems like ages away, but it's not. And we're also excited to announce, it's a night of announcements. It's an announcement bonanza, if you will. And we are moving time slots, which we've got 2 years without moving a time slot. Actually, a year and a half without moving a time slot. We just can't seem to get a time slot in. But we're moving things around in the new year, and Generic Live Show got moved half upon my request. So we're going to be moved from 7 a.m. on a Sunday Eastern Time to 5:30 Eastern Time. So we're moving to prime time, baby, on Sunday. So we're going to be moving from 7 a.m. Sunday to 6 p.m. Sunday. So I look forward to that. Ooh, jeepers! You know what? I'm going to fix that up real quick. Fixify. And where's my... Oh no, I lost my hat. And I put it on backwards. Can't do anything today. So again, we're moving time slots to a more convenient time slot for everyone. We're going to be moving to 5:30 is going to be the pre-show with the show kickoff at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, which that'll be around 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Monday. And that's going to be my Mondays, is GLS and another commitment I already have on Mondays. So it's going to make Mondays even bigger than ever before. But we mainly did it. And that's going to be right before the Gamer Geek stream as well on Twitch. So Sundays is going to be this mecha rock block of stuff on the Twitch. Right here on twitch.tv/GeekIO Show. So we're going to have a bigger We're hopefully gonna have a bigger audience, and we're gonna do more stuff with the show next year. And that's one of them, is to get the show in a time slot that's convenient for everyone, so I'm not frantically running around doing a million things. So I'm still going to be doing the button pushing from my end, but crowd control and that sort of stuff will be offhanded as well. Hey, I'm really feeling about the curtain. Hey. Hey. So there you go. Really looking forward to that new time slot as well. So that'll be the 28th of January at 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Pre-show at 5:30. Still going to keep about a half-hour pre-show. Half an hour. And that's another thing too. With the show now airing in the morning time for me, I won't have to be under blazing lights, because I've got 2 lights on right now. Plus I've got just the general warmth of the computer monitor, so I won't have that coming into the new year, as my AC is still busted. That doesn't mean anything to anyone who was here last week within the first 10 minutes of the show, but I will have my AC working by then, plus also I won't have to have extra lights on at night. And things won't have to be working in overdrive at night. Plus, it'll enable me to get to bed earlier on a Sunday. If that makes sense, I don't know. That doesn't make sense to anyone. But also, it will enable me to do a better post-show, I think. But it's just gonna get in the habit of me waking up at stupid o'clock on a Monday morning, but that's fine. If I go to bed early enough, it's fine. But I also got a new microphone, so I don't know if it's working at all. I know it's working, but I don't know if it's any good or not. So we'll see how that goes. It's the same. It's pretty much the same one as I had before. This one's got a wind protector on it though. It's got a wind protector on it, so it'll it picks up the wind, so I can boost it up a little bit more. Oh, hey there, M-Beam. Oh, hi, M-Beam. I don't know why your thing isn't showing on the chat. Okay. But that's why we do these pre-shows and post-shows, right? Is to iron out the creases. See, my logo is showing. Not that that's any consolation prize at all. I'll bring it to the front of this. Okay, that. Because me being me, I'll probably fill it for like half an hour and forget to do a show. It'll be just me fiddling around. So I have found an article. Let's look at an article real quick. I found this article, and if it'll load, here we go. So it's by the Daily Mail, and it's got the longest heading in history. The heading reads, reliving the glory days and getting those royalties. 90s chart toppers like 98 Degrees, Hanson, and Britney Spears release niche Christmas gifts, from cheesy albums to ornaments. That is the longest. That is a paragraph of a headline. MB makes a good point. You got to warm up those muscles before the marathon, and warm them up and cool them down for the post show. There is. I'm good. Go away. Can I get rid of that ad at all? I can't get rid of that ad. What even is this ad? It takes up like half my screen. Ooh, I know. I'm going to have that open a window on my computer. That's not helpful for anyone. How about I don't keep aspect ratio? Whoa, that's bad. Alright. How about I don't do that? uBlock Origin for Chrome is my ad block of choice. I need one of those. I was contemplating one, but then I'm like, should I? Hey, your logo, your more simple showing up now in Beam. I don't know what I did. I did something. I did a thing. Yay! Unintentionally. Go me. So let's have a look here. Apparently I'm dragging it around now too. If all you want for Christmas is the a 90s comeback, you're in luck. A whole bunch of your favorite bands and singers from the decade are offering new stuff to wrap and put under your tree. Scroll down for video. God. Look at that. You just want that to haunt your dreams? Hey, it's Christmas. And you want me under your tree, don't you? You want that under your tree? Hi. I'm the water buffalo. That is a very... Oh, it's an NSYNC sweater, dude! Look at that! Oh, I want that in my life! I want that in my life, like, right now! Can I just, like, stop the show? I know it's, like, 90 degrees Fahrenheit here, like, right at this moment, but I want an NSYNC knitted sweater. And Beam says, screw the 90s, bring back the 80s. I'm not gonna say anything, but wouldn't it be great to have lived in the 80s? Just saying. Would have been great. Oh, there's other NSYNC. It's gonna be Slay. Yes! That sounds like a great idea. It's gonna be Slay. Slay girl. Santa, bye, bye, bye. No! Hey! And then... Alright, so... We're basically looking at... Is it technically carjacking? If it's not a car? Slayjacking. There you go. It's slayjacking! Oh man. Some more NSYNC stuff. Got an NSYNC beanie. You can get that It's Gonna Be Slay in a mug form. There you go. An NSYNC ornament. Hey, that's what you really want for Christmas, is an NSYNC ornament. That's what you really want, is an NSYNC ornament. Fuck. An NSYNC ornament. What is that? Oh, they're pins. There you go. An NSYNC pin. Not really. NSYNC, It's Gonna Be Slay Christmas slippers. You want slippers though? I've got slippers for you. Hi, I'm Unicorn. Here am I, I'm a slipper. My unicorn voice. I'm working on it, you know? Yeah, unicorn slippers, get on it. One skill I still haven't gotten good at is talking and typing at the same time. But that's a skill that comes naturally. Wow. Alright. 98 degrees, Let It Snow. Oh my god, a new 98 degrees Christmas album. Look at that, they all have beards now, except for this one dude. There you go. Them they're performing there. 98 degrees this Christmas. We got a new Hanson album, everyone. Inbeam says 80s were his glory years. Yeah, everyone talks about how great the 80s were. I missed it by a long shot. Unfortunately. Hey, I actually like 80s music more than what I do pop music, which is not difficult knowing what pop music is these days. And B, it just feels more... It feels more kind of, not organic, but more real and less manufactured is probably where I was going. But people probably thought that about New Wave, is that it was this new manufactured garbage outside of what pure rock must have been at the time. Outside of this, Hanson, finally it's Christmas. Apart from that, more in sync for more 98 degrees photos. We've got a Alanis Morissette time, ladies and gentlemen. How about an Alanis Morissette ornament? More Alanis Morissette ornaments. Let's hit you back $30, apparently. Britney Spears. What is Britney Spears cooking up? It's Xmas, bitch! Show's over. Done. It's Xmas, bitch. It's Xmas, bitch! What the fuck? You want a hot body? You want a bunker, daddy? It's Xmas, bitch! Far out! It's Xmas, bitch. Okay. I know I live in Australia. And I know it's a week before our final show, live show of 2017. It's a week away. What are the chances that I can get It's Xmas Bitch shirt delivered to my front door by next Sunday? Oh, this one looks better though. Look at this. Oh my god. It's Xmas Bitch. Oh no. It's Xmas, bitch. Just in time for Christmas. $70! Oh, I can get the pin for 25. What are the chances that I can get the pin though? The Foo Fighters. Oh, Foo Fighters have got one of those. What are these called? Does anyone know what these are called? They're little shaky things and snow goes up them and comes back down. What are they called? Oh. Hey Dale. They're called a snow globe. You know, little ball things that go up and have snow come down them. Wow. snowball things. Snow globes. I know. I'm yes, thanks, Beam. I know. I'm calling them snowball thingies that have snow go up and down, just like that. They do that. Alright. I don't care about any information. Metallica have their own Christmas sweater, you guys. Oh my god, this is amazing. They've got a Master of Puppets Christmas sweater. Oh my god. Ah. We can get a Metallica. You can get a Metallica Christmas ornament. Headbeam says, better than glitter balls, I guess. Nice. Green Day are also going into the sweater game. They've got their own Revolution Radio sweater. You can get a Green Day holiday beanie. Or this weird off-brand bunny rabbit thing here. Chain. What's that got to do with... there must be an American thing that I don't understand. Do bunny rabbits have something to do with Christmas? I'm confused. Nirvana are getting in on the deal. Wait, these people are still around. Except for 98 Degrees, they're not up to much. You can get Nirvana ornaments for that price, and that's about it. 5 Aussie dating sites that actually work with free. I'm not clicking on that because that is clearly an ad. But I like the fact... Sorry, can we stop everything? These headlines are so good. Are so good. There's a game in here about real or fake headlines. I like this one. 5 Aussie dating sites that actually work with free. From a website called Top 10 Aussie Dating Sites. So only 5 of them work. 5 Aussie dating sites that actually work with free. Not are free, just works with free. Seven yoga poses that you should do first thing each. I know these are previews for sponsored articles, but... that one makes too much sense. Aussie cops find their Commodore and Falcon. I don't think that's like... I know they're cars, but like... They're Commodore and Falcon. Like they're just code names for things. Oh, cheapers. Look at the time. Well, that was too much fun. Well. I had already been recording that. Alright, well, that's nifty. I haven't prepped at all. I got too bad at that. So there's some, if you're feeling nostalgic, there's some holiday things. I might actually legitimately look into getting the It's Xmas bitch clip. Cause that's great. Alright. Get that out of the way. that.
Because it's shonen bullshit.
So that's working. Alright, so without a further ado, we're running a little behind now because I had way too much fun with that. If you've got an idea for anything that we should be doing on pre-show and post-show stuff, genericliveshow@gmail.com. By the way, is where you can send that stuff. Alright. Well, let's get this party on the roll, shall we? Party on the roll. You know, that's a hot new phrase that everyone's saying. Let's get this party on the roll. Not roll on the party. Roll on party. Coming soon to a grocery store near you. Alright. We're going to begin the show right now. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1...